Hi guys. Okay, so today I'll be talking about Carotone. Now, Carotone is a lightening lotion. Okay, so for those of you who have not seen Carotone before, this is Carotone. Now, Carotone comes in different sizes. It comes in the face cream, which is a dark spot corrector. It comes with the lotion, the cream, the serum, the oil. It has different types of products, so they made it in different ways. Now I'm going to be focusing more on the lotion and the cream. I'll be diverting to some of the other ones too. Okay, so before I go further, if this is your first time seeing this channel, please like and subscribe. For my former subscribers, thank you very much for watching. Today I'll be talking about Carotone. This is the Carotone BSC. This is the face cream of Carotone. I don't have the lotion or the cream presently, so this is how it looks. This is how the face cream and the lotion too looks like. Now, Carotone is a bleaching cream, so it gives you 3 to 4 shades lighter. You become 3 to 4 shades lighter while using Carotone. Now, there are some downsides to Carotone, there are some good sides to the Carotone. So there are ways you're going to use it that will make you not to have skin reaction. I'll be discussing that at the end of the video, so please try and watch it to the end to get some of those facts and how to use Carotone without giving you any reaction. So for those of you who have complained that Carotone gives you stretch mark, gives you green vein, please watch the end of the video. I'll be dropping some hints on how you can use Carotone, that it won't give you it won't give you any of those things. Carotone is not a long time cream. It's not something you can use for a very long time. It is a cream where you can, when you use, after it has given you the shade you want, you stop and change to another cream. It's not something you have to use for a very long time. You can't use Carotone for a very long time. If you use it for a very long time, it will give you skin reaction. You start having different things. You might start smelling, which is not a good thing. You might start having discoloration. It might damage your skin. So it's not a long term thing. It's not something you use for a very long time. It's just something you use to correct your color for a few days or months, then you stop and change to something else. Now, for those of you who want to maybe like go for a party and you want your color to change very fast, and you can use Carotone for that short period of time, and once you've gotten that complexion, you stop and move to something else that can help you maintain that color. Carotone is not a long-term thing. I would not advise you to use it for a very long time. It is something that will damage your skin, so you have to stop. You have to prevent that from happening, and to do that, you shouldn't use Carotone for a very long time. Even though Carotone isn't something used for a very long time, Carotone still has some good parts in it. Now, one of the good things about Carotone is Carotone really works for dark spots. It actually lightens your skin very fast. Then one thing about Carotone is, for you to get the best result of Carotone, it's advisable to use Carotone at night or use it as a wash off. Now, how do you use it as a wash off? You can use Carotone for like 3 to 4 hours. Then after, you go and wash it off. Within those 3 to 4 hours, trust me, it would have done all those things you wanted to do in your body. Then you wash it off, and that's all for that day. Then Carotone is not something you use every day. You can use Carotone like 3 to 4 times a week. After that, you stop, then wait for the next week. That is the maximum, because this is a bleaching cream. You don't want it to spoil your skin, and one of the ways you can stop that is by limiting the time you use it. You don't use it every time. Now, the downside of Carotone is Carotone contains hydroquinone. It is actually written in the ingredients that it contains 2% of hydroquinone according to the manufacturer. We don't know, it could be more than that. So because it contains hydroquinone, it's preferable use it at night. That is the reason why I said you should use it at night. Now, Carotone will give you green vein. It will give you stretch mark. It will give you white patches. It's possible it will give you sunburn. But the reasons why I said you should use it at night is, when you use it at night, at least the sunburn will not be there. Then in the morning, you go out with your sunscreen to prevent sunburn. There are certain ways you can use Carotone that it will not give you any issues, and one of the reasons is something I've mentioned earlier: using it at night, using it not more than 3 times in a week. You can also add carrier oils to dilute it in form of as if you're diluting it. You can add carrier oils, you can add sunflower oil, you can add barrel oil, you know, you can add anti-reaction products, you can add products that would prevent stretch marks, that will prevent green vein, that will prevent white patches, that will prevent all those things that you don't want. If you know you're prone to green vein, you can add anti-reaction cream for you can add anti-reaction product for green vein, you can add crude kinacol, you can add Shenick stage 1 or stage 2. There are different stages for that, so you can add stage 1 or stage 2. You can then, for stretch mark, you can add the bio oil, you can add the shalom, you can add all those things that will prevent all these things from happening to your body, that will not allow it. It's better for you to prevent it than for you to start curing it after it has done the damage already. So to prevent it, you add all these things from the onset, so that by the time you start using this cream, it will not give you all those reactions, all those things will not happen to you. So you use it at night, it works very perfectly, it works very nice at night. Then in the morning, you can just look for a glow oil to use in the morning. You use a glow oil in the morning. At night you use the Carotone BSC. So you might use the Carotone at night. You use the Carotone lotion or the cream. And the same way you use the cream and the lotion, you also use the BSC, that I mean the dark spot corrector, like that, and you're fine. You don't need to add Carotone cream or the lotion and add it with the serum again. Carotone alone is already strong. It is a strong lotion, so Carotone alone is okay for you. Just add all those things. You had the carrier oil, you had the anti-reaction products, you had all those things, and you're fine, you're good to go. Okay, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.